Hello everybody, ToastBomb here, and today the Halo 4 title update 1.03.00 is out. The Boltshot is nerfed, rejoice, but there's also a lot of other things. But first, before we get into all this, I gotta tell you guys, not everything that people were hoping for is on this list. So don't be disappointed if it's not there, because it doesn't necessarily mean that it won't be there in a future update. So just keep that in mind while I'm going through this list, that if something's not there that you really wanted, that doesn't necessarily mean it's not going to be added / removed in the future. Alright, so let's start from the top. First of all, we got the Boltshot damage scaling over distance reduced. Used to be a one-shot kill from 20 to 25, and now the range has been reduced to 15, about a 33% decrease in its range. Fixed an issue where modified loadouts were not being saved correctly. Fixed an issue where attempting to sprint while crouching using hold to crouch would cause players to be unable to shoot for 1 to 1.5 seconds. Fixed an issue where some players were not able to get into matches on new map / game variants after playlist updates. Fixed a DLC related join in progress issue that kicked players back to the title screen. Fixed various issues regarding glitched Autosentry deployment. Fixed an issue where one player per session was unable to stay scoped with the Flagnum. Fixed an issue where clients playing multi-round matches were not propelled by man cannons after the first round on Wreckage. Fixed an issue for players who had licensed content for the specialization offer and had the free map pack content but did not have the map pass or the map pack license by displaying a new error message. You have map pack content that requires a license. Please purchase the Wargames map pass, purchase the map pack individually, or delete the map pack content from your console. Alright, so that stuff was all gameplay stuff. Now we get into the vehicle stuff. So fixed an issue with friendly fire against vehicles. If friendly fire is disabled, damage / EMPs from friendly sources will no longer damage vehicles that are fully controlled by your team. Fixed an issue where the Wraith secondary turret became disabled when shot by a plasma pistol. The feature has been updated to be consistent with previous Halo titles. Fixed a Mantis functionality exploit that allowed pilots to survive planted grenades. Alright, so there's your vehicle updates. Now we got some specific game mode updates. Friendly fire turned off in Flood to prevent exploits. Fixed Flood character models to allow for Warthog and Mongoose use. That seems pretty awesome. Could have some potential there. Fixed an inconsistency with King of the Hill Deathcam. Fixed an issue where Griffball would get stuck, where the Griffball would get stuck in geometry and never respawn. Fixed the issue for Extraction, where players did not regain full control of their character for extended periods of time after interacting with the site. Fixed multiple extraction scoring issues, including an overtime fix that ensures that a victory will not be awarded to a team who is controlling the go-ahead extraction point when the game ends. Now I'm hoping that this extraction glitch maybe kind of bleeds over into Dominion. I'm not sure if it's the exact same thing they're talking about, but if you've played Dominion and you're capturing a point and you really need to get away fast after you capture the point, and then you're like stuck there. I've been stuck there for up to like 5 seconds, not being able to do anything, and then dying, and that's really frustrating. So I hope that extends over farther than extraction, if that's what they're talking about, but I'm not exactly sure. Alright, so now we get into custom game fixes. Fixed an issue that did not allow players to create respawn timers or disable instant respawn in custom games. That is huge, opens up a lot more opportunities for custom games. Fixed an issue on Shatter where players could not start a custom Dominion game. Fixed an issue where Ordnance game options reset when scrolling up or down in custom games. fixed an issue where custom game descriptions did not appear in the settings preview screen, fixed inconsistencies and bugs in the final death cam for custom games, and also Infinity Rumble added to default game types list. Alright, and now we got our Spartan Ops fixes. Fixed an issue where the dedicated to Crimson achievement would not unlock. Fixed an issue where players in Spartan Ops Episode 6 Mission 1 were able to look around before the vignette. Alright, now we got some just random miscellaneous fixes. Fixed a section of issues where theater clips were missing map-specific audio, including ambient noises and announcer voices. So that's huge for you montage guys or anyone who just likes to watch back their clips. Sometimes the announcer would just go away. You wouldn't get the double kill, triple kill, you suck. You wouldn't get any of that stuff. So I'm glad that that's fixed, because that's a really awesome thing. I'm hoping it's retroactive. I assume it would be, because it's just all game state stuff. So if you had a clip that wasn't playing the audio before, I would assume that it is now working and should play the audio. Alright, so fixed file share preview images for films and map variants. Fixed issues with in-game translation. Fixed title screen camera clipping, fixed an issue with forged pieces and the shadows they create, fixed aliasing, split screen HUD issues, fixed an issue where some saved films of forged games featured were had no lighting. So that's good. That was kind of weird for some of my videos where I'm playing like Shutout or something like that, and it just looks all funky because there's no lighting, there's no shadows, which is one of the things that makes the Forge maps look so much better in Halo 4. So I'm glad that seems to be fixed. I haven't tested it out yet though. Fixed incorrect change description text in file browser. Fixed assorted crashes. And also now, when you are SR-130, you will no longer just see your previous specialization, but you will see Mastery. So that's pretty cool. I was going to have the Rogue one. I thought that was a pretty cool thing, but Mastery is definitely a better thing than just your previous specialization. So there are your changes for this title update. Again, like I said, this seems a lot more bug focused. Obviously a lot of the stuff is fixed issue, fixed issue, fixed issue. So if you're balancing changes that you're hoping for aren't in here, I wouldn't be surprised if those get addressed in the next update, whenever that may come. So don't be super disappointed if you didn't get to see the stuff that you were expecting to see in here. All the changes will be in the description. If that much text even fits in the description, I'll find out. If not, I'll just provide a link in the description so you guys can check that stuff out. Anyways, that'll be it for this one. If you liked the video, you can leave a like or a comment, or you can subscribe because I post new Halo videos every day. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.